Today I'm going to run through a test of the Ryobi 1+18V cordless rotary tool station kit, which I've been given by Ryobi to play with and test and see what I honestly think about it. I have recently done and tested their 4V system, and this is on the same day as I'd tested that, and I'm now having a first go on this one. As you can see, the tool is easily inserted in a twist grip collet, which was very easy to use, held the accessory very easily, and it's very easy to swap over between bits. There's a little thumb catch on the handset which you just depress just to lock the shaft and then just twist the collet. And unlike the small issues I had with the 4V one where the collet was sticking, the collet collar was sticking to start with, this has worked faultlessly so far. On this project, which was some really hard yew that I needed to carve, cut and abrade, the tool worked extremely well. It's got plenty of power, and I tested it with a variety of the carbide bits, including the quite coarse one, which I'm just putting in now, which does require a bit more welly to actually cut through stuff, but this was no problem at all. And even when taking deeper cuts to cut out some slots with the coarse tool, it had no problem, plenty of power. And here it is showing a quick change over from one carbide to another one, which is the long thin one, to cut into some slots a bit deeper. Unlike the mains pad one that I've already got from a different manufacturer, having the cordless version is actually really convenient because you just haven't got another cable dangling around, particularly if I do use this when the lathe is running in any shape or form. Just having one less thing to worry about makes life a lot easier. So I'm cutting along the cracks that are existing in the wood, which is really hard yew. I'm cutting through 10-12mm with a coarse rotary carbide without a problem at all. It's just doing exactly what I need. And then changed a bit again, this time to a long thin carbide, which I think is designed as a side cutter, so I wanted to use it to finesse some of the slots I'd already made, and that worked very effectively as well. There's quite a lot of carving and cutting needed on this piece, so giving the tool a pretty good workout for about 20 minutes or so. I think that's it. Lasted about half an hour of full-on work, which is good, but not quite long enough for a full project. So at this point I'd swapped for a while to the small 4-volt hand unit and started doing some more texturing with that, which was quite successful. Then I flatted the battery on that one and then went back to the 18-volt one, which I charged up for a while and carried on and successfully finished a lot of the texturing, this time with a very pointy carbide tool. And again, it worked extremely well doing that as long as the battery lasted, and then I flatted that one eventually as well. Quite a lot more further work was needed on the project to finish it off. Some pyrography on the slots and grooves that had already been cut, and some lot more finishing, some colouring and lacquering, and there's the finished object. Like it or hate it, never mind, there it is anyway.